Hey brother, what's up? Can you game share? I don't know, I'm live streaming. I don't know. Yeah, I think so, but I'm live streaming. I don't know if this is possible.
Turbo Charger. Hey, good to see you.
Great game.
Get over here. Look, let's put that game behind us right now. It's just one, and we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
Get your head in the game.
Hey, right here. Way to grab it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Come on, grab that ball.
Get your mind right.
You got it. You got it. Come on, baby. Three of them, baby.
focus. You could do better than that. Again. Again. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Way to finish strong. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of it.
Much more. Your My Player journey will also feature the return of colleges, which means 2K21's My Career mode has more authenticity in it than ever before. You'll also notice the fan favorite modes returning, like My League, My GM, Blacktop, and of course, Team Up. But perhaps you're most looking forward
The tallest building in the United States, One World Trade Center. Looking glorious tonight as we come to you from New York. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a D.C. kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Porter at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5.
Estás no fight?
Também agora não.
So for the Bulls, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Junior comes in for Porter, and it's done in for White. Inside, it's tipped.
That's RJ coming in and locked in to get the block.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Chicago the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Dunn passes to Levine. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Payton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Barrett wide open. He fires. New York now working with the new shot clock. The Bulls leading by 14. Here's Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Passes it to Junior. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And, of course, we know the history between Cobb and Junior. These two seem to have their fates intertwined. They're always going to be connected.
And, Greg, now the two rookies are playing for the same side. They've been competitive for so long, so it's nice to see them join forces.
Tired?
Okay.
Done outside.
That's a good.
Out to the wing. Junior the pass to Valentine.
Okay.
And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this.
Recently,
we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
A confusão toda, pois um gajo não apanha logo naquela casa. As outras caíram outros e já não estava nada também.
So you can learn more from the loss than you can from the win. And my teammates have been great. The whole organization has been great. Just, you know, whatever happens, we've kind of been sticking together and going through it all together. So that's been good.
And Barrett got. Ends up going with the new group. The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
That one misses for Robinson. And the rim-running Mitchell Robinson, the league leader in field goal percentage, Greg, in his second season.
Maybe the most athletic 7-footer in the game. I mean, his lob finishing sucks in the defense, creating so much space out on the floor for his teammates.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Junior's out there with White. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Porter. And it's Markkanen in at the foul. Count the basket. And that's now 6 points for Elfrid Payton.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
White the pass to Junior. And White kicks to Junior. Markkanen down low. Guarded by Robinson. On the clock to the inside. Here's Junior. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Junior's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Payton passes to Randall. Back to Payton. Pass to Harkless. Jacks up a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Porter looking it over. Here's Junior. It's rebounded by Payton. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Randall. Over Porter. Randall no good.
His shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him. See if he can find it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Harkless. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Now the pass to Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Partilha escudo ao gordo.
The Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
No good at the strike this time. Second misses also.
Ei, caralho. 4 partidas seguidas. É branco, pá. Acho que um cheiro branco. Cadê?
And a missed layup. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Está aqui as caixas deles.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Tenho de ir ali buscar umas merdinhas, não estou foda. Já não tenho balas para nada.
O cabrão está-me a tirar.
Ai, está aqui mais, meu. Mais uma equipa.
Going with an almost entirely new group.
Fujam.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Cobb comes in for Porter. Junior's checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's done in for White. We've got Mo Harkless. Taj Gibson is out there with Portis, and it's Marks in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Dunn passes to Junior. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Cobb. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Here's Junior. Lays it up off the glass. Junior's got 8 points.
You can't leave someone open around Cobb. When you do, he makes sure to hurt you for that mistake.
Gibson against Markkanen. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dunn. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Passes to Cobb. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Drills it from outside. Cobb's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That shot for Cobb looks as easy as a free throw does, knocking down the 3.
And he converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
Now the plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Out to the right wing. Here's Junior. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Now Harkless. Here's Marks. And he hits the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 15. And we'll be back with you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So for Chicago right now, Markkanen and Carter are up front. Junior's out there with Dunn, and it's Cobb in at the 3 spot. Payton passes to Marks. Now here's Payton. Pass to Portis. 5 to shoot. Here's Marks. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Dunn kicks to Junior. Payton against Dunn. Pass to Junior. Trying to get open his Carter. But they get it back. Cobb. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Payton with the ball. Over Dunn. No good from Payton. The Bulls leading by 17. To the left wing. Payton against Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And Dunn is just an astonishing dunker, slamming it home with some real force.
New York calls timeout. Greg, if you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this area at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Oh, vai caindo.
Caralho, tem aqui já vem outros. Se encontrar com eles, completar a lei.
Encontram-se todos aí.
Ai, olha só. Parece um grão do ar aqui.
Está tudo aí. Certos quadrões que faltam devem estar todos aí nesse buraco. Vê lá.
Ai, agora. Portais e merdas. Essa Ultimate Exportador. Aqui eu preciso ganhar. We should go to the cat. Não, aqui mais pedras nenhuma.
Good
Good game last night.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves.
Opa.
Get to work so we can keep this positive
Ok, pá,
energy.
uns passos aí
We
perto
have
já.
got
Ai,
to
Ali.
find a way
Tem
to
outro
create
atrás
more
desse,
scoring
mais à esquerda.
opportunities in transition.
Ei,
Set it up and get
No
started.
time dá a receber rotação também por aqui.
sexto. Dá para não perder pontos, acho eu. Acho que tenho uma assistência ou duas.
Perdi 6.
Estava só tudo aí nesse buraco.
Get your head in the game.
É mais um gajo para aqui. Só que eles iam para ali para o trio.
Again, again.
Não. Ei caralho, está caindo na lava aqui. Era aqui.
É só pistolas, caralho. Não, isto não é para.
Estão putos aqui. Já me estão a disparar.
Uma P20 e a sniper, cara. Ah, eles vieram bem.
Mandaram umas borralhadas. Não tenho uma arma. Agora já tenho.
Foda-se, eu não acho que não estou a substituir esta P20, cara. Gajos não sei se não basaram além para outra coisa. Deixa eu não ver já além de outra correr além para o outro lado. Olha, estão ali.
Estão aqui. Já, foi
Já pus um não. Partiu o shield não.
Acho que isto é
Olha, o
outra
gordo
equipa.
levou também. Partiu o shield ao gordo. Ele pôs down. Tá aí só mais um não. Lá embaixo com os shields.
Está aqui dentro.
Partiu o shield, 101. Ah, pensava que vinha isto. Foi para baixo. Aqui para as escadas de mim. Está para o shield. O outro vai levar e vai lá embaixo. Tanto tempo.
You could do better than that.
Fiz sempre um dono nesse macaco. Devia estar fraco.
Partilha o shield só.
Pois, eu já tinha posto um shield.
Já tinha posto, já. Quebrança.
Acho que quando é assim, está 2-1, acho que tem que ir logo por cima daquele juntos. Antes que ele tenha tempo de pôr alguma coisa. Eu pensei que tu viesses também.
Eu fui pro outro lado, ele depois desceu e eu pensei dele ter saído cá para fora. Onde ele ia à Nora, não achei.
Eu fui para baixo outra vez.
Nice work, fellas. Let it stay a while and get some additional reps.
We are thrilled to have Dame Dalla donning the cover of NBA 2K21. Man, I love this guy.
Yes, it is about time, and we are also thrilled to reveal his latest signature shoe. Here's the Dame 7 by Adidas.
The Lion.
If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And PJ Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markin and Carter are up front, and it's Porter at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Sexton is out there with Stith, and it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperations on both sides.
Yeah, and it's easy to start second-guessing yourself, Kevin. You want to make adjustments, but...
Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And Porter subbed in for Jetty Osman. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Carter. Denzel Valentine comes in for Porter. Junior's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Chris Dunn subbed in for White. Down low, here's Junior. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up.
Yeah.
Nance with no one around. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Steps back and fires. Dunn misses. The Cavaliers leading by 10.
And at this point, you got to feel like you have a good idea of who Chris Dunn is as a player. A very solid option to bring in off the bench.
Yeah, Jay, he's a great facilitator, and he looks to pass first. A plus defender as well. But to be a starter, you need to be a threat to score at the PG position, and that's just not done.
Here is Steph. He had 13 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Bell's checked in.
Do outro lado. Não sei, está vendo a marca.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Valentine. Outside, Markkanen. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Porter. Knocks down the 10-footer. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Dunn passes to Junior. Now Young, defended by Bell. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
What attention to detail from Bell right there. Reading the situation perfectly and pouncing on the steal.
Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And welcome.
Okay, dá a fuga.
For Cleveland, Drummond's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Nance comes in for Bell. And it's Jetty Osman in for Kevin Porter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Junior. Levine is out there at Porter. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's White in at the 1. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. White's got his second basket of the night.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Pass to Sexton. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. This time's checked in for White. Bulls trail by 13. Now, here's Dunn. No points in the game yet for him. Junior the pass to Levine. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot.
Hey,
to get off a shot here. Here's Osman. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Milwaukee. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Chris Dunn picks one up.
One of the most physical players in the league doing his job. Doesn't bother Drummond if he's got 3 guys on his back, 4 guys on his back. He's still going to score.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Down again, Stiff. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love the mentality of Dunn. Looking to score as often as he can from the painted area.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Levine passes to Junior. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The 17-footer. And the shot is long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Sexton's shot is good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Dunn passes to Junior. Stith against Dunn. Pass to Levine. He kicks it to Junior. Porter trying to free himself up. The three-pointer off the mark from Junior. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Cleveland ahead, up 19. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh yeah, we got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. Now back to the other Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this.
Consegui, vou fazer aí uns pubs para conseguir mandar um tirinho, que aqui um gajo não consegue respirar, cara. Isto é estranho. Não joga se quer. Aí, faz um bocado de atletismo, dá luz.
He's checked in for Cleveland. The Bulls also changing it up. Junior's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Kobe White. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Stith in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stith against Dunn. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sexton on the wing. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Sexton's got 19 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Sexton. 2 shots. And Sexton drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 16. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
Os baskets. Este não quer ser assim.
Não, o moleque tá fraquinho ainda, não me passa a bola e quer.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
This is solid blueprint. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Chris Dunn. Porter is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Junior. And it's Carter in at center. And it's Dunn penetrating. Another shot. And there it is for him.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Here is Steph. The pass to Osman. And Nance kicks to Drummond. Pass to Sexton. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Junior.
Também queria, não nada, não. Eu ainda não fazer isso.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Os tiros dão porra de um tempo e ninguém morre, cara. Muita bala gastam estes moços. Continua 6 squads, cara. Não está passando. Olha, agora é que morreu um squad. Outro. Não dá para pessoas que morrem, pois com tal ponto de interrogação já não aparece quem é que vai dar uma caralho. Não aparece a casa, hein? Estamos a ver. Spectate.
Onde é que ele vai?
Ouvi um ali em cima da rocha, Está a ver se aguenta aqui mais um bocado. Agora vem a Storm, não pode comprar muito mais. Já aguentou muito bem o fogo. Sim, senhora.
Ah,